to have a little look at some addition and subtraction with fractions. So we're just going to pick a number. So I'm going to say maybe 2/6 plus 2/6 plus 1/6. I'm going to see what that equals. On our plus sign, just remember that's like with a stamp game and our finger charts and things. It just means add them together. So I'm going to do exactly what it says. It says get 2/6. So I go to my box and I'm getting out 1/6, 2/6. So I have my first addend. 2/6 plus 1/6. And I'm going to make a little plus sign because that's kind of fun. Two sixths plus 1/6. Here we go. So 2/6 plus 1/6. And here's my problem. I'm going to write that down there. And I'm going to make a little equal sign too. So 2/6 plus 1/6. And just like you do when you're doing addition, you take your two add-ins and you put them together. So we're going to do that. So 2/6 plus 1/6. Let's add them together and see what we get. 2 plus 1 is 3, right? Pretty easy. So we have 3/6. Our answer is 3/6. So we're going to write 3/6. Now, hopefully you've been practicing your equivalence work, and you might just remember that there was something special about sixths and halves. We have 3/6, and now we can look in our pieces and see, is that the same as any other piece? Maybe you think it's just like a third, so you can take your third and you can see, oh, they're not the same. Maybe you can take out a half and compare and see if 3/6 is equivalent to a half. And it is. So you maybe remember that if you've done enough equivalence work. You do need to do that over and over, not just once. So 3/6 is equivalent to a half. So when we do fractions, we want to reduce our answer. So we try and make our answer with fewer pieces, if you like. So our answer is 3/6, but we can say that that is equivalent to, I'm going to just cut a little ticket here. That is equivalent to 1/2. So I can put that there. We had 2/6 plus 1/6, and that equaled 3/6. And then we investigated, we checked and looked to see could we make it with fewer pieces, and we found out through our work with equivalence and also exploring with our pieces that 3/6 is equivalent to 1/2. So we can make our answer with a half. So that's a simple addition. You can do all different ones, make up your own, have fun with that. Keep your numbers small enough that your answer is not, if you're doing sixths, you don't want your answer to be bigger than 6/6. Just keep them kind of small for the beginning. Okay. Subtraction is going to be the same, very similar because you've all done subtraction. So we're just going to do it with fractions. So maybe we have, let's make up a problem. How about 7/8 take away 5/8. So let's do that problem. 7/8 take away 5/8. So let's go ahead and do that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7/8. Remember, in subtraction, we do not make this second number. We subtract that second number. We take it away from our first quantity. So we have 7/8, and it says take away 5 of them. So take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm done. And how many do I have left? 2, that's right, because 7 take away 5 leaves 2. So our answer is 2/8. And I'm just going to lean on my board here to 2/8. Okay, so now I have my problem. 7/8 take away 5/8 leaves 2/8. Now I'm going to try and look for any equivalents. So hopefully you've been practicing with your equivalents. That will make this so much easier. So I have 2/8. I'm going to see, can I make that with fewer than 2 pieces, which would be just 1. I wonder, can I make it with a third? And if you're not sure, remember to build and see. Are they the same? No, there's this whole extra piece here. I wonder, can I make it with a fourth? 4s and 8s, do they have anything in common? Let's see if we can do this. And they are the same, exactly the same. So I can make 2/8 with 1/4. They are equivalent. So I'm going to trade my 8ths for 1/4. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down. So I had 7/8 minus 5/8, and that left me with 2/8. And 2/8, we found out, is equivalent to 1/4. And that's the answer. So you guys can have fun doing some addition and subtraction with your fractions. Don't forget to practice your equivalents a lot, because that's what's going to really help you with this. Have fun.